All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Thank you for joining me. A little different setup this morning, but we are still Nexus, but we are currently in my garage. So welcome to my house. We're going to see if this connection works a little better for us to get a little stronger view for you guys. All right. So today we're doing lots of full body movements, lots of testing our balance, testing coordination, a little bit of everything. So what you need today is you will need a basic set of dumbbells. If you have them, you can have 2 different sets of weights, 1 set of weights, whatever you need. So a set of dumbbells, and then the optional thing, if you have it, give me 1 sec here, get everybody in. There we go. All right, the optional thing you need if you have the weights, great. The other thing is a chair or a step. So I'm gonna use this chair back here, but if you have even a step or something that's anywhere from a foot to chair height high, somewhere in there, if you have it. If not, don't worry, I will show you what it looks like from the ground as well, and that works great too. So a couple different options there. All right, so let's get ourselves warmed up and moving. Let's start with just some body weight squats. Feet are gonna be pushed into the ground, sitting back into that squat, squeezing the glutes on the way up. Just getting everything moving. Two more here. Stepping out a little wider. I'm gonna go into a side lunge. Sitting back into that lunge. Take the arms straight, nice and wide. Keep going, holding those arms straight out. All right, gonna slow that down, and you're gonna add a reach in here. So you're leaning into that side lunge. Give me 2 more per side here. Awesome, going into a forward lunge. So stepping forward into your lunge, and you're gonna twist towards that front leg. Stepping the right leg forward, twist towards the right. Awesome, all right. Do some nice big circles here with the arms, getting everything flowing here. And change direction. All right, going down onto your mat. Gonna do a nice tall plank position, and we're gonna do some plank twists here. So you're up into your tall plank, reaching all the way up, twisting open. All the way down, twisting the other side open. One more here. Awesome, and you can walk yourself back up. Awesome, and get into a nice light jog here. For any of the jumping stuff today, I'm going to give you lots of modifications, and I'm going to be doing those modifications. Feel free to do the more intense version. I ended up bruising my heel on the weekend, so I'm trying to take it easy on that. All right, so we're going to move into a step jack here. So stepping in and out. If you want a little more intense, go right into jumping jacks. Three, 2, 1, back to that jog a little faster. Going into some skater jumps here. You can either do curtsy lunges or right into the jump, and go. Three, 2, 1, and jog again. All right, I'm gonna explain what we're doing today. You can keep moving. You're gonna be having 2 different exercises, splitting them 30 seconds on, 5 seconds in between. So you have a 5 full seconds to switch it up. Your first one is going to be using that step if you have it. So I'm going to bring my chair over here. We're going to do what's called a split squat or a split lunge. So you're putting your back foot up onto that chair. If it's a chair and it's super high, put it on the top part of your foot. So my top part of my foot is resting on the chair, just going down into that lunge, pushing up. All right, driving through that front heel to stand yourself up. If this is a little lower, you can put your toe on it, okay? So it'll look more like that. All right, so if you have a lower step, put your toe on. Your second movement's just gonna be the other leg. So we're gonna go back and forth. If you wanna add some weight, you can grab a dumbbell and have it in whatever leg is up. So if my right leg is up, my right hand is gonna have that dumbbell sitting just in front of where that leg would be. Again, going down, pushing through the heel on the way up. All right, you're really trying to use that glute to stand yourself up. All right, if you don't have a step, you can also do these just on the ground. A nice split lunge, same thing, dropping that back leg, keeping most of your weight in the front leg, driving through the heel. All right, same thing, just slightly different elevation. All right, so 30 seconds on of each, 5 seconds rest in between, and then you get a little longer rest and we'll do it again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo. Drive through that front leg. Ten more seconds. Three, two, one, rest. All right, going in with the other leg up, and go. Drive through that front leg, squeeze in the glutes. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds here, grab some water if you need to. All right, I'm gonna do them from the floor this time so you can see it. Here we go, starting with that left leg again, go. Ten more seconds. You can slow it down if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. All right, other leg forward. Here we go. Last one. And go. Halfway, keep going. Three, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. All right, grab some water and then you can make your way down to your mat. All right, we're just gonna do 45-second bursts here of bicycle crunches. So some reminders for these. You're gonna start with that half crunch. Your upper body is gonna go into a half crunch and hold. Your legs are the only things doing the bicycle. So you don't have to worry about the elbows moving. You're bringing yourself up to a half crunch. Hold, really contract those ab muscles, keep yourself upright. And then you're just going in and out with those feet, keeping yourself steady for the top half. All right, so just 45 seconds, one set. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep that motion with your legs nice and slow and controlled. So you're using their core muscles the entire time. Halfway. way. Keep going. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. All right, so your next set, if you want to get some water, you can. Your next set is going to start with push-ups. So you can either go from your knees, your toes, whatever you like. You're just pushing down, pushing through the palm of those hands. Spread your fingers and hands nice and wide so you have a nice platform to push that floor away. All right, so push-ups for your first one, knees or toes, whatever you want. Or if you want, you can also do them from the wall. Your second motion is going to be a pullover. So you're going to flip yourself over. You'll have that 5 seconds to get yourself back over. You're lying straight on your back. Palms are facing towards your knees with those dumbbells. So you're not having them here, having them facing here. Alternating drop backs. So your arm is staying soft but not bent. Dropping just shy of the ground as much as your range of motion will allow. The idea for these is on the way up, you're using those back muscles. So on your way up, you should feel it through the back of the shoulders into that upper back. All right, so slow and controlled. On the way down, uses those chest muscles. On the way up, uses the back. All right, you may find one side is easier than the other. We often have one side that's a little weaker than the other. So really just try and keep good control of that weight. All right, so starting with push-ups and then going into those drop backs. All right, here we go. Push-ups, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights, flip yourself onto your back. Go. Nice, slow, controlled. Keeping that back on the floor. If this starts to get too heavy or starts to hurt in a bad way, drop the weights and just do them body weight. Letting that weight drop straight behind you. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, flip yourself back over. Grab some water if you need to. 10 more seconds and we'll do more push-ups. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and push-ups. Go. Spread those fingers wide and push that floor away. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Flip yourself back onto your back. And go. Slow and controlled. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. All right, so for this next one, you can use either a dumbbell or a band, piece of material, or you can just have your hands and pretend they're there, doing figure eights. So I'm using one of my smaller weights, so just a 3-pounder, and you're just gonna toss it between your knees, making a figure eight. So lifting one knee at a time, going up and over, all right? If you don't have anything, you can also just reach with your hands. So you're doing the same motion, putting your fingers in underneath your knee. All right, so whatever you wanna do, 45 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure you're bracing that core the whole time. Engaging those muscles to hold yourself steady. Keep breathing. Fifteen more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. All right, whenever you're ready, you can stand yourself up, grab some water. All right, we're gonna move into a single leg deadlift now. So this is gonna be your first motion is gonna be single leg with the left leg down. You can use the wall to stabilize yourself, or if you have good balance, you can do it just on your own. I'll show you with the wall first. If you have your dumbbell in your left hand, your left leg is down. You're just tracing that dumbbell along the front of your body, right till about mid-shin. Squeeze the glute to pull yourself up. Your body is staying nice and tight. Your back isn't bowing either direction. You're keeping a nice neutral spine, and your hips are going back into that motion. So sitting the hips back, squeeze the glutes on the way up. All the way back, all the way up. So you should feel lots of tension through the glutes and through the back of the legs here. Your second motion is going to be a clean and press with that same dumbbell. So you're doing a slightly wider stance squat, reaching down, grabbing this dumbbell, pulling it up like an upright row, flip it and press it. Down, flip it, drop it, grab it with the other hand. So this is a little faster version. Pulling it up, push, and down, and switching arms back and forth. You can squat to help that press. All right, from the side, pushing straight up and down. All right, and then you'll have a little break, and then we'll go back in and do the the right leg down for those single leg deadlifts. All right, so single leg deadlift, that clean and press, other leg deadlift, clean and press. All right, here we go. So starting with left leg down, weight is in your left hand. Here we go. Go. You're doing it without the wall, nice and slow and controlled. Keep yourself from wobbling. Spine stays neutral. Hips are going back. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, wide stance, ready for those squats. Squat down, go. Three, two, one, rest. All right, getting ready with that right leg down. Grab some water if you need to. 10 seconds here. All right, right leg down, ready for those deadlifts. And go. Try and keep your hips square to the ground. Do just like a pendulum motion here. Three, two, one, rest. All right, back to those clean and press. On the ground, go. Make sure you're squatting all the way down to pick up that weight. So your hips are dropping down. Protect that lower back. 2, 1, rest. All right, moving down onto your mat. We got 45 seconds here. Basic plank. If you want to make it interesting, you can do the plank where you're doing your hip dips. So you're twisting your hips side to side. Your basic plank from your elbows. And then if you do want to challenge, just dropping those hips on either side. All right? So 45 seconds, basic plank or the plank dips, whatever you like. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Tucking that tailbone in. Try and crunch those abs together. Keeping those shoulders right, the elbows right beneath your shoulders. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. All right, grab some water, stand yourself up. All right, we're gonna move into some conditioning now. So we're gonna have 4 different exercises this time. So a few less than normal, but you're gonna do 30 seconds each. So you have 30 seconds, 3 seconds break, 4 different things, all right? So we'll try and do it all twice. Your first motion is just gonna be a burpee. Again, nice and standard burpee, because we all love those. So you're going straight from up here, onto the ground, kick the feet out, bring them back up, hop up. That's your basic burpee. Your second motion is gonna either be a side-to-side step, or if you have the room, you can do a shuffle. So you can just go hopping side to side. If you have a little bit of room, you can shuffle a couple steps to both sides. Keep yourself low. So those hips are staying low into that squat position, and you're hopping just on the balls of your feet here, back and forth. All right? Your third motion is gonna be either a back lunge or a split jump, whatever you like. So your back lunge here, you're just stepping back into your lunge, alternating legs, keeping at a nice pace here, but also keeping them done properly. Your knees aren't wobbling, okay? If you want a little higher intensity, you can do a split jump, which is just hopping between your lunges. Same thing, just with the hop, all right? Or if you want to start with that, and when you burn out, switch to lunges, that's fine too. Your fourth thing is just a sprint. Whatever way feels comfortable for you. If you just sprint on the spot, you can do high knees, you can do the football sprint, whatever you want to do, burn yourself out at the last little bit. So use every ounce of energy you can, because that's your fourth move, all right? Let's start here, starting with those burpees. All right, here we go. And yeah, we're gonna do everything twice. You'll get a break between each set though. All right, starting with some burpees here. In 3, 2, 1, go. Go at your own pace here. It's a little longer than normal. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're going for that side-to-side step or the shuffle. Go. Keep yourself low. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, going into those back lunges or that lunge jump. Go. 2, 1, rest. All right, ready for that last sprint? Sprinting in 3, 2, 1, go. Keep going, 10 more seconds. Three, two, one, rest. All right, grab some water. Nice deep breaths here, and we'll do it again. All right, here we go with the burpees. 3, 2, 1, go. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, going into that side to side step. Go. Three, two, one, rest. All right, back lunges or the lunge jumps. Go. Five, four, three, two, one. All right, last round of sprints. Give it everything you got here. And go. A few more seconds. Give it really everything you got. A little faster. And rest. Woo, nice work. All right, grab some water. You can move yourself to your mat. And let's move into some core stuff. All right. So for this one, if you want to have a dumbbell, you can. If not, you can just do body weight. So you're holding that dumbbell up above your head, knees are bent, and you're going to half crunch up and hold. You're holding this half crunch with the upper body, but you're just doing both legs in and out. So it's similar to the bicycle, but all with one motion with both legs. All right? So keeping that upper body in the crunch so your core is engaged constantly. All right? So in and out. And your second motion is going to be a hip lift. So you're dropping that dumbbell, hands are on the ground, and kicking your feet towards the ceiling, lifting those hips off the ground. All right? So half crunch with those knee outs right into the hip lift. So 25 seconds each. And we're going to have 3 seconds between, so it'll be a pretty quick switch. And we'll do everything twice. Here we go. All right, so dumbbell up, half crunch up, hold and go. Nice controlled breath here. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, drop that dumbbell, palms on the ground, go. Kicking those feet towards the ceiling. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, grab that dumbbell, up in the air, and go. Keeping that lower back pinned to the ground. Try and brace those core muscles so your core is holding you steady, not your neck. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, one more of those hip lifts. Go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. All right, grab some water. We'll switch it up again here. All right, so same sort of time setup. You're gonna go into a V-sit up and over. So you can use a water bottle, you can use a weight. You can also just have nothing here and use your imagination. But you're gonna go into a V-sit and you're just going on either side of whatever object is at the end. Again, if you don't have anything, that's okay. You're just going up and over with those heels. If you need a slight variation, holding both above and you're just tapping your heel on either side of it. All right? Whatever's most comfortable. If you want your hands up here, you can. You can put your palms down, or you can also go to the elbows. All right? So whatever's most comfortable for you, that one right into the heel swivel. So you're gonna be straight on your back, heels are planted on the ground, palms are facing down, and you're just swiveling, touching each heel, using those side oblique muscles to squeeze to reach for the heel. All right? Keep your neck relaxed, but you're kind of crunching your upper body up. You're not pulling with your neck. All right? So up and overs into those swivels. Here we go. So up into that V-sit and go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, back onto their backs, heels on the ground, go. Try and picture using those obliques, squeezing your sides together, reaching for those heels. And rest. Bring yourself up. Going back to those up and overs. Go. Ten more seconds. Three, 2, 1. All right, back onto your back. One last round of those swivels. Go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. Grab some more water here. All right. Let's move into some planks here. We got one more round. We're going to start with your basic plank from the front. So your basic plank from your elbows, keeping yourself steady, doing a nice hold here, and you're gonna go straight into a side plank. Your second motion is gonna be the side, elbow is stacked under your shoulder. You can stay here or you can put your arm up, whatever you like. And then we're gonna go back onto our backs into a reverse plank, keeping your body as steady as you can. Palms are directly under the shoulders, all right? And then over to your other side, right into your side plank, finishing off with the front. So front, side, reverse, side, and front. All right, so we're going for 30 seconds on all moves and no break in between, so just as you need to, go into your next position, all right? I'll give you a 3-second warning and you can switch, all right? So starting with your basic plank, if you wanna go from your toes or your knees, whatever you like. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Tailbone is tucked in. Squeeze those ab muscles together. Squeeze them like a sponge. Five, 4, 3, 2, into your side plank. Go. You can go from your elbow here, or if you want to go from your hand, you can do a tall plank. Ten more seconds, almost there. 3, 2, 1, onto your backs, and go. If your wrists start to hurt, you can also go from your elbows here. And if it starts to get difficult, you can also bring your feet in a little bit more, so it takes a little pressure off. Whatever you like, 10 more seconds. Burning everything else out here. 3, 2, 1, onto the other side. Keep breathing. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back onto your front one. Regular plank here. Go. Last one here. Tuck that tailbone in. Five, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice work. All right, let's move into some stretching here. So while you're on your stomachs, go into that child's pose. Feet are a little closer together, knees apart. Walk yourself forward and stretch and reach, letting your hips fall back. Pushing those palms into the ground, just get a nice stretch through the upper back. Bring yourself up. You're gonna thread your right hand through to the left side. Palm is down on the ground, leaning away from that hand. Try and pull with your body so you get a nice stretch through that shoulder. And bring yourself back up. Same thing with the other side. Left hand, threading through to the right side, leaning towards your left. And relax. All right, bring one leg forward into a lunge. I'm gonna step my left leg forward, Driving those hips into the ground. You can go from your toe or your foot at the back here, whatever, or your toe or your knee, sorry. Get a little deeper stretch. You're gonna put both hands just on the inside of that front leg. Again, driving those hips into the ground. And leaning yourself back, bring your toe towards yourself. Really pull that toe towards your face. Get a nice stretch through the bottom of your calves and through the back of the legs. And relax. You can put the other leg forward into your lunge. Nice deep stretch here. Hips are sinking into the ground. Palms on the ground inside that leg. And relax, leaning back, pulling that toe towards your face. Awesome. You can stand yourselves up. Awesome. One arm behind your head. Grab that elbow, reaching down as far down the back as you can carefully. Get a nice gentle pull along the back of the arms. If you want a little extra stretch, just lean slightly, stretch out those obliques. And come back to middle and relax. Other arm. Reaching that hand down your back. Gentle lean if you want. And back to middle and relax. Awesome. So nice big stretch out. Gonna let one side drop down. You can bend your leg if you need to reach down. Get a nice stretch all through the side here, all the way down through your hip. You can reach your arm over if you want to. And back to middle, other side. And stand yourself back up again. Awesome. If you have space on the wall, you're gonna just stretch out your chest muscles here. So you can have your hand against the wall, pull yourself away from that open chest. If you need to, you can also grab a post or grab the side of your chair, whatever you gotta do. Get a nice stretch through the front here. Awesome. Other side. Perfect. All right, nice wide stance here. Another big stretch all the way up. Let yourself fall. Hands are on the ground as much as you can anyway. Let this stretch happen naturally. So if you can't quite reach, that's okay. You're just gonna let yourself hang and lean yourself over to the right side. Nice big deep breath and walk yourself over to the left side. And back to middle. Let those hips drop into your squat and bring yourself up. Awesome. Let's stretch out the neck a little bit here just to finish off. So dropping that neck to the right side. And slowly let that chin drop so you're looking down towards the ground. And bring yourself back to middle. And over to the left side, letting it drop to the side first. And slowly tilt that chin down. And back to middle. Awesome. Roll those shoulders back. And forward. Awesome. Feel free to keep stretching if you want to, guys. I'm going to finish off stretching there today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Thank you for joining me this morning. If you have any feedback for me, any questions, anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out. And I will see you guys again on Wednesday at